Steel. This is from Beekman 1802. Oh my gosh, Dr. Brent Ridge and Josh Kilmer Purcell. We love them dearly. Stacy to my left just said they're the cutest. But they also bring us amazing technology that is based in the power of goat milk. And what you're seeing on your screen is a Beauty IQ Steel. And steel isn't a strong enough word because this should not be $29.98. It should absolutely be $48 minimum. It's on free shipping, but it's a 3-in-1. So it's your primer, your SPF, and your tint of color. And it's luminous and dewy, and your skin is protected. So free shipping as well. And I don't see auto delivery here, so I would say stock up while we can. But Jacqueline Hemmer is here to tell us all about it. She has been a skincare educator for decades, and I love spending time with you. Hi. You look gorgeous. And the first thing we need to do is choose our shade.
Yes,
correct?
The shades are very forgiving. So when you look at the shade chart, just kind of pick the color that resembles your skin tone.
Okay.
So absolutely.
So easy to do.
I know. And this is a doctor-developed brand, clean beauty. And think about this really as skincare. I always call it my final step in my skincare routine. So fairest for you if you're ultra porcelain, fairest of the fair. Light is what I'm wearing. Medium is more of a light medium to medium. Tan is more of a medium tan to a tan. That rich is sold out. That's a beautiful rich shade. Deep is kind of a cocoa color, and then the deepest is more of like a dark chocolate.
Yeah. So why did Beekman make a primer?
Oh my goodness. So Dr. Brent read an article that only 10% of people actually wear sunscreen, and he was appalled. So he wanted to create a product that was an SPF that people would want to wear it every single day. So here you can see Stacey applying it, and while we're noticing the coverage, this is really you don't notice the SPF. This is an SPF of 43, physical only sunscreen, so it's going to protect you from the rays that age you, from the rays that burn you, and if you have sensitive skin, this is a game changer because it's so hard to find products on the market that are just physical only sunscreen.
Well, especially if you think about those three things together, a primer, so I'm actually creating a perfect canvas on my skin. But
and
also,
locking in your skincare.
Thank you.
Yes.
And a tint, but also an SPF. SPF, we think, oh, that's going to leave a white cast. But it's not.
Right.
This does not.
This does not do that. It doesn't feel like anything on your skin. So here you can see a before and after. She's wearing the light shade. And look at her without. You can see she has a little bit of discoloration, but also look at her pores in the after. It looks like we've airbrushed her skin because, again, this is a primer in its base.
And there was no lighting change in that image, by the way.
No, exactly. And here you see the rich shade. And again, notice a little bit of discoloration, a little bit of pores in the after, smooth, gorgeous, flawless skin. And it's being protected by SPF 43, physical only sunscreen, and the power of goat milk and the power of kindness, just like all of our formulations.
I love that. I love that that's their two main ingredients.
Yes, and goat milk is a big deal. We spent 15 years studying the science of goat milk, and the reason why it's been so impactful for so many of you is because of the 31 key nutrients that's in the formula. So there's vitamins A, C, and E. There's all these minerals that are actually treating your skin. And it has the same pH as human skin, so when your skin sees it, it recognizes it and drinks it right in. Plus, there's niacinamide, which is great for skin brightening. This is actually skin care in a formula.
And I wanted you to see that it is definitely the consistency of a serum.
Yes.
But look at that. I just put that tiny amount on the back of my hand, and my skin looks dewy and glowy, and it even looks brighter, dare I say.
And that is what it's all about. And I think we call it a tint, but I would actually say this is more of it's a buildable tint. So for me, it's enough coverage. I use this every single day, and it goes on. So if you're someone who doesn't like the feeling of makeup or anything on your face, I want to show you this. Look how it just literally drops out. That little drop is all you need to do your entire face. And this is the medium shade that I'm applying on my skin right now. But look at how, again, it just goes on, feels like nothing. And of course, it's going to smooth those fine lines, wrinkles. It's going to lock in your skincare. It's hydrating. It has skincare built right into it. And it's that SPF 43 physical only sunscreen.
I mean, $29.98.
Yes, I know, right?
A little goes a long way.
Yes.
These should each cost $48. That's what they go for at retail. Here at QVC, we don't consider ourselves retail. We consider ourselves a little bit better. And so
Much
these are
better.
Thank you. Well, I didn't want to brag on a birthday, but at $29.98 and free shipping,
Right.
I say stock up at this Beauty IQ Steal price. We're going to talk about shades before we see Stacey, but I want everybody to be able to choose their proper shade.
Yeah, so fair's for you if you're ultra porcelain, fair's the fair. Light is what I'm wearing. That's if you have a little bit more warmth to your skin. Medium is more of a light medium to medium. Tan is more of a medium tan to a tan. That rich is sold out. That deep is if you have nice cocoa skin, and then the deepest is, you know, like a dark chocolate.
Yeah. And what shade are you wearing, Stacey?
I am mixing the deep and the tan.
Ooh, I love it. She's
Yes.
mixing the deep and the tan.
Yes.
You know what I see here too? Clean beauty and cruelty free.
Yes.
And so it's important what's in it, but it's also important what's not in it too.
Well, and that's the whole part of like the second ingredient, which is kindness for your skin. We are known as a sensitive skin experts. So if you're someone who's tried SPFs and they burn your eyes, this is physical only sunscreen. And look at Stacey. You look at her and you go, wow, her skin looks beautiful. Right? And glowy and dewy. You don't go, oh, she has a lot of makeup on. Her makeup looks great.
That's the thing.
Right?
I keep seeing TikTok after TikTok that are saying if you are 40, 50, 60 and up,
Yes.
Same over here, but you do not have to layer on the makeup. As a matter of fact, the recommendation is to strip down.
Yes.
And so with this 3-in-1, you absolutely can. We have 6 options of shade remaining, and you get it on free shipping, but only for the next 6 minutes. So, you know, don't freak out. Just make sure you check out. Jennifer, it's so good to see you.
I know,
Jacqueline,
so good
I
to
love
see
seeing you.
you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Justin is going to close out the show as I race over to the Today's Special Value.
Yeah, well, head on over there. Hey, you need a bag to go with you with all your stuff. By the way, this one, it's going to hold your Primer